Good morning, good afternoon. It is Friday the 6th of August and I'm going to be doing the GeoGuessr Daily Challenge. I got 23,769 points out of a maximum of 25,000 yesterday, offline. So let's see if we can beat that today. This is looking good so far. Legal artworks. I think we're in the USA, first off. But where in the USA is the question. And indeed the answer I'm hoping to get to. Lexington Hotel and Conference Centre. Okay, good. It doesn't look like it's the most built up place in the entire world ever. But we do need a town or city name, don't we? South 5 is that way. And that's the sort of just the white 5. So let's just have a quick look and see if we can see. Yeah, so it's not one of these roads. It'll be... Oh, I mean, I could spend all day just scrolling around looking for the 5, couldn't I? So I'm not going to do that. Which way is best to go? That way looks good. Looks like we've got a motorway there, or a highway. I think it might actually be... Yeah, no, it looks like a highway. Can we get onto it? It looks like we can. This could be useful. It could also not be useful because the photo was taken on a potato. Here we go. South 95... East Beaches, Hendricks Avenue. South 95, why do I feel that's at Atlanta? I'm probably completely wrong. I am completely wrong. But we've got some something T5s there. 65, 55, 45. Sounds like we're going down there. Let's go back further over this way. 75. I've used more than half my time here. 85, 95. Right, okay, we've got somewhere. Let's plonk that down there ready. So South 95 is actually going east at the moment. Let's go and see. Oh my goodness, that's the last thing I wanted to happen, was to get under the underpass in a poor replicant of the Matrix. Replication of the Matrix. Right, get back on. Back on track. Let's get onto that bit of road there. No. I just want to read these signs, please, will you? Let me read them. Main Street, Mary Street. There's nothing that says which town we're near. Oh dear, this must be frustrating for those of you who do know where we are. And now it's moved us somewhere totally different. Oh no. This is not going to be a 23769. Game right from the off by the look of it. Exit 349, can we see that? Where does it start? That's the thing. Oh, we had 5 south as well, didn't we? So if we follow the 95 down and see if we can find the 5. There's the 4. Plonk ourselves there. Just in case. The 95 got 5 seconds. Damn, we're not going to do this. Go, we're there. Oh no, it was up the other end. I can't even see the 5 south here. Oh, that's really bad. 289 miles away. Well, we got the right end of the USA, I suppose, if not the exact vicinity. I've mucked around on that road for far too long. That's just how it goes. Oh, another nice one. We're not sort of in the Thai jungle or something that I dislike when playing GeoGuessr. So, what have we got? We've got the sea basically to the northwest. We're driving on the left. Which hemisphere are we in? Looks like the sun's in the south there, which means we'd be in the northern hemisphere. Aha, that is Japanese writing. So we are with the sea to our northwest. So we're on the north coast of somewhere in Japan. How mountainous does this look? It's not particularly, is it? I think we need to go along until we find a something. So it looks like this is the 334 road. Am I going to get sucked into doing this again? Just browsing the map. There's the 333. And we are on the north. Oh, come on then, let's do it. Let's try and find the 334. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard because I know I'm on the north coast here. 8, the 8, the 415, the 249, 305, 365, 303. What's this one? This orange one. Doesn't actually say, helpfully. Oh wow, loads more have just popped up and I've zoomed in further. Right, well let's plonk ourselves there for now. I remember the number. Was it 334, wasn't it? This is not the most efficient way to be doing this. I should really be browsing the map, or rather browsing not the map. I should be browsing the street view. But now I've started. It's kind of like gambler's fallacy, isn't it? I've started, so I've already sunk this much time in. I need to make it worthwhile. Because it's just a case of, well, you know, I could find it any second. As soon as I stop, it could have been the next bit that I'd have scrolled to. But this doesn't look good, does it? So come on, let's leave it at that, and let's let's go along until we find a sign that says what's how far away. I mean, that's already helpful, I think. I've wasted 2.5 minutes doing that, though. Okay, Shari and Abashiri. Those are not big place names. Utoro. 384. Oh man, I think we're going to be lost here as well. This is not going to be good. 12. Utoro. And Shiretoko Pass. Where have I put myself? Just there. Okay, I mean... Oh, it was up here. Did I just miss the 334? I must have done, because I scrolled in and I said, oh look, there's the 333, and of course it's next to it. Oh, that's gutting as well. 2169. This is an appalling game. And I've had every opportunity to do really well. It's put me in non-remote locations. Or relatively non-remote, you know, with signs. I've found whichever road it was I was on immediately each time. Still, let's see if we can do better. Romania.ro at the end of the URL there. So that's good. We're in somewhere in Romania. The street signs make me think that we're probably in Bucharest, the capital, just because it looks quite built up and potentially a bit touristy. I mean, look at this. It's got a tram line. It's got everything. So let's assume we're in Bucharest. Oh, in fact, the taxi might just tell us that. Cobalcescu. Let's just check there's nowhere here called Cobalcescu. Doesn't look like it. Right, we'll put ourselves in Bucharest for now. So that's our default, just in case. And let's head this way. Don't know why I've got a good feeling about this way. So what are we on? We're on a sort of main, fairly long road that goes from, what is it, southwest to northeast. And it's big main road. Southwest to northeast? I mean, that could be here. So maybe we were somewhere up there kind of thing. Because yeah, that's the sort of road I'm talking about. Oh, that one's the sort of road I'm talking about. Look, it's even got tram lines. Hang on, we could be on this road. What happens as we go further to the northeast? It splits into two. This splits into two to go round something with an overpass. That's not the case here. So perhaps we're further up. This could be it here. Sort of splits into two, and you've got a road merging. You go that way. Maybe they go round those buildings and get back. I don't know. But again, doesn't look like we've got a huge road coming from another side there. It just looks like it's getting quieter. So perhaps we're further up this one, like this. That goes a long way, doesn't it? Yeah, we've still got tram line there. And then where does this split off, if it does at all? No, it just seems to keep going off out into the wilderness. I still think we're somewhere in this vicinity, this sort of road. How wide is this road? Damn. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna second guess. Go back down a little bit, and then well, we've got 5 seconds left, so we haven't got much choice now. But hopefully, that guess is going to be as good as any. Ah, there you go. That's not the end of the world. Oops. I did not want that. How do we Get out of that. We go like that. Good. Yeah, so we're not far off. I think we must have got to that road then. Yeah, there it is. Look, that's the turning that I just found. Bums. I think that's the turning. Or maybe we were here. Either way, that's more like it. 2 miles away. That was a bit of guesswork and a bit of detectivism. Norway or something. Red buildings. Taskinti. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe not Norway, more Finland. Possibly Estonia. Just by the language. We've got lots of sort of conifers and a long road, lots of lake. Ooh. That feels like it could be the sea just beyond there. I don't know why. I think it's because there's just nothing on the other side. You know how you sometimes get that? Well, I do anyway. Oh, and the road's slow. This is what it was like when I was last on a Finnish one. You click on the road and it takes you forever to get along it. Where you look over to one direction and you sort of go, I don't know if the sea is beyond that, but I just get the feeling that it is. You just get a sense of space. That's what I got from this. And in fact, that's good because I want to go down to the right. What does that say? Kangosjärnenventi. Got a proper sign up here. That's going to be helpful. That's going to be very helpful. So we've got Muonio, close, Kilpisjärvi, and Kangosjärvi. 21E8. Okay, we've got loads of information there. Let me just double check this. So we've got the 21 and the E8. So this has E numbers and red non-E numbers. So it makes me think we are probably in Estonia. Let me just check the island because I've had the island before and it's thrown me for a loop. Let's just double check how Finland does things in exactly the same way. Okay. So E8, here we go. We've got the E8 here. And the 21 in red was that road. That's the 12. That's the 11. 12, 11, 12, 12, 25. I was going to say, are there any others? 21 and the E8. Ah, 23. So we're further north then, I'd have thought. So we've still got the E8. Let's just follow the E8 up until we see a 21, hopefully. 19, 13, 28, 27. Come on, 22 again. 20. It just, you never find the one you want. You really never find the one you want. It's so frustrating. All right, okay, so Kangosjärvi, however one pronounces that. Maybe if we go a little further in, we'll get the 21 pop up. 20 seconds again. Like, the time flies when you're playing this. 27. 28. Maybe I should just try looking a bit further over to the east. No, there is no 21. I guarantee you there is absolutely no 21. And oh, it was right up here. I mean, I still see. There's the 21. It is also the E8. That's dastardly. Wow, we were super far north there. What a latitude. Didn't look that cold, did it? All right, so we are on 203 miles away. 4,000 points is a bit rubbish, but by the way this game's been going, it's vaguely respectable. So let's play the final round. This looks like the UK. Sun appears to be in the south. So that's good for a European guess, at least. I think we're in Poland with a name like that, and I based that on just the W and the K and the slash over the O. Just the look of the word makes me think Poland. I'm not going to try and remember that place name because there's no chance, based on how we're looking at the moment, that I'm ever going to get to it. Which way did I go? Did I go this way? Yes, I did. So we need to go towards the trees. There we go. Excuse me. Had my breakfast not too long ago. Come on, get moving. Oh, you're going to make me press this thing and go super slowly. Oh. Wow, I can't get out of here. Oh, maybe I can. Hang on. I want to go that way. There we go. We're on. So, rural Poland. My Poland knowledge is limited. There's no markings on that that say Warsaw. Although we're reaching somewhere a bit more built up here. Apartment buildings and that. Aha, Debina. Selectwo Debina. Gmina Stare. Okay, right. Let's go to Poland. We'll put ourselves down right in the middle first. Can we see anything that says anything like those? Maybe we could just zoom in and start searching for Debika. Well, we'll put ourselves down by Debika in case there's been an insane spelling mistake, but I doubt it. Can you imagine? No, that looks too built up. I'll leave it there anyway. I think Debina's going to be too small to show up on this, isn't it? I've done a lot of browsing around on maps today and it's not done me well. I don't think anything else there is going to help because I don't know what's words and what's place names. That's usually my issue when it comes to foreign countries on GeoGuessr. Wheat fields. It's all relatively flat. I mean, it could just be the UK, this. Until you get to buildings. Come on, let's go for a nice little stroll along here. Just on the off chance we find anything. But it's going to have to be another one of those things where you just guess Poland because there's no more information. The 120. Gryfino-Kobylanka. Gryfino-Kobylanka. They're going to be too small as well, aren't they? Well, there you go. Time's up. How zoomed in do I have? I've got to be zoomed into there to find Gryfino and Kobylanka. And the road name was not going to be much help either. Well, again, correct country. 359 miles away. Not my best. 18,231 is pretty poor going. Let's just have a look at the last few days. That was yesterday's remarkable result. Here, 18,231. Not brilliant. Not brilliant. But you know what we'll do? We're going to do a quick battle royale to finish off. Whenever I don't do well, I think I'm going to start doing a battle royale to do something and try and redeem myself. But we are up against other higher rated Silver League, Silver Division members, and Geo Detective in gold, who I imagine is just a complete wizard. So we'll see. Hopefully we can manage. That's a game of 6, okay. Right, where are we? We're in Europe first off. Yellow number plates at the front. Perhaps we're in Belgium or Luxembourg, somewhere like that. .nl, we are in the Netherlands. He says in his very non-Dutch accent. Okay, that's no help. I forget we've got a lot less time on this, haven't we? So I can't go messing around for too long looking for things. So the idea of this game, in case you're not familiar, is... Oh, we're in someone's back garden. Brilliant. Well, there's a Netherlands flag anyway. Let's guess somewhere like, I don't know, Harderwijk. I've been there. Oh, wow. So over on the right there, you can see I am 5.8 miles away from the next best guess. Oh my goodness, and other people have done better than me. Let's go Amsterdam. Right, I'm a bit closer. I've just got to guess at this stage. And we'll go even further this way, just in case, because Zeke did not get there in time. Wow. So we weren't far off. We were in Harmelen, or Hofwijk. Okay, we've got some good players here. I nearly went out. And we're all guessing on the same map. Where's this? The USA or Canada? Avis and Regent Street. Oh, I say that. Sun's in the north. We're probably in Australia or New Zealand or South Africa. Avis Avenue, Birdwood Avenue. Okay. No really strange names yet that are making me go, oh yeah, that's for sure such an... Mangarata Avenue. Right, oh, and this could be New Zealand, actually. I'm going to go with like Auckland, I think. That's my initial hunch here. So down here in Auckland. And I'm going to go now. Go! I'm at top. Christina is 584 miles further away from the goal than I am. Sam Leslie is 11 miles further away than I am. I think I'm fairly set with Auckland then. And it could be like Hamilton or something, but no, it was the hill at the end there. Yeah, it made me feel like Auckland. I've seen pictures of Auckland before, and it's all sort of based on a little sort of outcropping of hills and things. So, yeah, that and the Mangarata Avenue, and the fact they were, I think, driving on the left. Well, they will have been if it was New Zealand, I think. Wow, this is a huge bridge. Some people are going to recognise this immediately. Let's go this way and hope we get a sign pretty soon. There's only 4 of us left. What the heck did that say? Sava Centre, Block 45. Interesting. So we've got both Cyrillic and Roman letters. Combank Arena. But what the heck country is this? Having both of those always makes me think Bulgaria. So we could be Bulgaria here. Wow. You know what? Let's go in with one of those. I can't remember what place it said. It said something centre. I can't see it written down there. You know, I'm going to go with Sofia. And we'll go on a main road just about there. 204 miles further away than the closest person. Concerning. I reckon we're probably in Serbia then. Let's go with Belgrade. Didn't matter. We were in Belgrade. I didn't actually get the click in time, but other people were further enough away that it didn't matter. I mean, look at matey boy over here in Russia. Okay, what have we got down here? .ot. What the heck? Oh, it's .at. We're in Austria. That's really helpful immediately. We're in Austria. This doesn't feel... Does this feel like Vienna? Never been to Vienna. It's not Salzburg, that's for sure. Seen enough Sound of Music to know this is not Salzburg. Yeah, I think we're going to go Vienna. And it's sort of, let's go there. Let's go there. Wow, Christina was 318 miles further away, but now is 1,500 yards further away. So I think we're pretty close. Mit Vienna. I think what we should do now is just start plonking extra guesses down to make sure we're giving ourselves a good spread of Vienna. Yeah, we just about made it. It was further north. Ah, the final 2. Well, Geodetective went out with his 51 gold. Okay, where are we? This looks... I was going to say it looks like Europe, but these trees don't look familiar. So we'll see. Just me and Sam Leslie. Hi, Sam Leslie. The sun is in, I believe, the south. So that's nice. Nice and helpful. I reckon we could be in Ireland or Scotland here. Or we're in France. So let's get a little French thingy down there ready. But let's see if we can find anywhere a bit better to guess. Oh God, I'm clicking on everything in my haste. So we're leaving those places. The D150, should we just give it a go? Let's guess there in France. D900s. So let's go over here for the D less than 900s. All right, we'll guess there. 80 miles closer. He's 80 miles closer. Come on. 2, 1. Let me get a guess in. No! Oh, wow. He found exactly the right place. I wonder if he got that by a guess or if he found some information that gave him a better guess. Of course, there is always the option. Now, I'm not saying that this happened, but there is always the option that that person could be cheating and could, like, you know, find that little sign that I see just here on the right and just went typed it in and cheated that way and then found it on Google and then clicked it. But I like to think people don't do that. But that is super close. Super close. Well done. Well done to you, Sam Leslie. I'm impressed. Anyway, There's my smiling face in second position. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a lovely morning of GeoGuessr, and I need to get on with other things. I'll be doing more of these. As I say, if I get a good score, I won't be doing a Battle Royale. If I get a crap score, I'll be doing a Battle Royale. So there you go. That's my new rule. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on the next time I do one of these. Bye-bye.